The majority of fans will tell you 2018 was a disappointment for the Nationals. Expected to win the NL East in a landslide, Washington struggled out of the gate and could not turn it around for the second half. Even though the Nationals begin a new stage of the franchise's history, expectations and optimism should still be high in the nation's capital. The Nats may have the game's best rotation 1 through 4, and the lineup may actually be more balanced and multidimensional. While Washington is not the clear-cut favorite it was a year ago, this is a team that expects to be playing in October, and they just may be right.
Coming to you from Nationals Park on opening day, where the Washington Nationals are set to open the season as they host the division rival New York Mets with the first pitch of the season. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the sixth inning, nobody out. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. The count now at 2-1. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Turner has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Jacob deGrom hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
3-0 now. 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's popped up. Dozier has a play. 2 gone.
The center fielder,
and here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Softly hit toward the hole. To his left, Dozier. And the off-balance throw is right there. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Scherzer.
Cano with it at second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The right fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. In previous duels with deGrom, he brings a 4 for 12 line. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second. Bobbled now by Cano, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Line hard. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Goodness, 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the plate. Here's Robbie Cano now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Gomes has it, but he can't get it there in time. Cespedes reaches on the strikeout. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. High in the air into shallow left center. Turner onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
The catcher, number 40.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle.
Conforto.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He's set. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Alonso at third. Ramos at second. Conforto on at first with 2 down. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
He throws him on the fastball there. Anthony Rendon is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw.